And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. Welcome back, my people. Welcome back. So Kevin Durant recently went on the Pivot podcast to discuss various topics. And one of those topics they discussed was super teams and how KD felt that fans discredited some of his accolades because he decided to go to the Golden State Warriors. And so, in true Kevin Durant fashion, he begins to unload a load of cap about this whole super team thing. So without further ado, my people, let's check out this clip and we will be right back.
He should be this type of player. He should be this type of person. And Fred asked about the super team thing. For somebody who just wants to be in the best situation to be those things, who has admittedly said, I do hear the things, I do see them. How much does it bother you that people try to knock some of your accomplishments down because of that one decision to go play for the Warriors?
I just think people don't understand the beauty of team sports sometimes, and in our game, one individual can affect the game so much. Sometimes you may get away from the fact that we're playing a team sport. And so when I'm going to Golden State, that was the ultimate team. I felt like we all were placed in our perfect roles to be the best version of us. And people they see that too. They see that, they seen that when we played together, and they can see deep down, they can see through the bullshit of super team and super villains and you guys ruined this and ruined that. And when you watch the film and you understand how the game of basketball is being played, you can sit back and teach other teams, other players, other systems to learn from that.
What the hell did you just say?
Yeah, okay. People, I'm not even really sure what kind of answer that was to the question. The question was basically, Kevin Durant, how do you feel that people hold super teams against you? How do you feel that people hold the fact that you joined Golden State against you, so they look at some of your accolades as suspect? And what kind of answer was that? I mean, I feel like, see, this is what happens when you actually don't have a real answer and you're just trying to justify what you did. Let me play Kevin Durant's answer one more time, because this doesn't make any sense.
Because of that one decision to go play for the Warriors.
I just think people don't understand the beauty of team sports sometimes, and in our game, and one individual can affect the game so much. Sometimes you may get away.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
Okay, so what does not understanding the beauty of team sports have to do with you joining the Golden State Warriors, Kevin Durant? Please explain to me what's the correlation between the two. What does it matter of people not understanding the beauty of team sports versus people understanding a superstar in the NBA decided to go join other superstars, decided to go join superstars who had already won a championship on their own? Please help me understand what Kevin Durant is getting at. But okay, let's keep going.
Because of that one decision to go play for the Warriors.
I just think people don't understand the beauty of team sports sometimes, and in our game, and one individual can affect the game so much. Sometimes you may get away from the fact that we're playing a team sport. And so when I'm going to Golden State, that was the ultimate team. I feel like we all were placed in our perfect roles to be the best version of us. And people they see that too. They see that, they seen that when we played together, and they can see deep down, they see through the bullshit of super team and super villains and you guys ruined this and ruined that. When you watch the film and you understand how the game of basketball is being played, you can sit back and teach other teams, other players, other systems to learn from that.
Yeah, so other teams need to learn from that. Okay, so you know what? Just once, people, just one time, I would really love to hear someone ask Kevin Durant or LeBron James about super teams and them just give a completely honest answer. For them to just say, hey, you know what? I wanted a ring more than I wanted to compete. For them to just say, hey, you know what? I needed a championship more than I needed to get it on my own. I would rather go join some other superstars than to have to fight for it on my own. To just say, hey, you know what? I wasn't patient. To say I wasn't patient enough. I wasn't tough enough to go through the fire to get the championship on my own. So I decided to take the easy way out, and I understand why fans may feel a certain way about that. But this is what never happens, and this is what's wrong with this current generation of players. It's just, again, I've said it many times, they want their cake and eat it too. Kevin Durant, you want your cake and eat it too. You want to be able to win your championship however it happens with no consequence for how you do it. You want to be able to go join other superstars, the very stars who you are supposed to be competing against. You want to go join them, and yet you still want people to respect those championships the same way that they would respect another player's championships who stayed put, who went through the grind, who did all of the things that you chose not to do to win, who had the patience, who had the perseverance, who had the persistence to gut it out. You want your cake and eat it too. This is what's wrong with the modern society, period. Is people want their cake and eat it too. People really, truly believe that you can have it all. Let me tell you, for the younger generation who watches my channel, there is no such thing as having it all. There is only trade-offs. You want this thing, then you have to trade off that thing. You want this other thing, you're going to be trading off something else. There is no such thing as having it all. Everything comes with trade-offs. So if you want to go join a super team, which you are free to do, no one can stop you in this modern NBA. Certainly Adam Silver's not going to stop you. If you want to go join a super team, you are free to do that. But what you cannot do is join a super team and still get the same level of respect as players who didn't join the super team. Kevin Durant, I don't respect your accolades or your career the same way I respect Charles Barkley or Stockton and Malone or any number of players who may not have won a championship, or Reggie Miller, who may not have won a championship, but they stuck it out. They played the game the right way. They went about things the right way, and they didn't jump ship when things got hard. But the funniest thing about this all is Kevin Durant. I've said this many times. When Kevin Durant won those championships with Golden State with the Golden State Warriors, and they showed a picture of Kevin Durant holding the trophy. He looked so nonchalant about it. He looked so unimpressed. And to me, that says it all. There was no joy in his face. And why would there be? Because when you don't have to earn something, it doesn't mean as much. It's nothing anyone can do about it. That's just the way life works, Kevin Durant. There's nothing anyone can do about it, including you. So you getting on these podcasts and trying to say, oh, you and LeBron James, the fans just don't understand. I think if the fans understood that it was a team game and the fans understood that Golden State Warriors was the ultimate team with me on it, then I think they wouldn't be thinking about super teams and villains and blah, blah, blah. Man, please, what are you talking about? It's just like LeBron James on the Just the Game podcast saying that fans need to be taught to appreciate the game. Him and Steve Nash. Oh, well, you know, the game doesn't suck. Fans just need to be taught to appreciate it. You know, they need to start an NBA class for the modern NBA. How to appreciate the modern NBA. First of all, leave your integrity behind. If you have integrity, you're probably not going to appreciate the modern NBA. Second of all, leave your standards behind. If you have standards, you're probably not going to appreciate the modern NBA. Oh, yeah. And if you're a competitor who likes to see people compete hard against each other, you're probably not going to appreciate the modern NBA. Welcome to class, everyone. Welcome to class. How to appreciate the modern NBA 101. But anyway, what else is new, people? Just another modern NBA star saying modern NBA star things. LeBron James Jr. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think of what Kevin Durant had to say about Golden State and his explanation of how he feels about people not giving him his full credit because he decided to join a super team? Do you think Kevin Durant is full of it, or do you agree with Kevin Durant? Do you believe that, hey, well, you know, if fans understood the game and understood it's a team game and understood that Golden State Warriors was the ultimate team with me on it, then, you know, I feel like then they wouldn't put such a big emphasis on super teams and all that kind of stuff, you know. Once again, it's the fans' fault, not ours. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.